Alex Pereira has finally responded to those greasing allegations made by Magomed Ankalaev's coach, and let's just say, he didn't hold back. Appearing on the MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani, Pereira shot down the claims that he used any kind of body ointment during his UFC 313 title defense. He called the accusation an excuse, saying, "Absolutely not. Put nothing on my body." The way his coach is talking, it just sounds like he's trying to justify the fact that he trained a guy to take me down, and the guy got stuffed on 12 takedown attempts. Pereira even joked that maybe they should check if Ankalaev's team was greasing the mats, considering how fast Ankalaev hit the ground. But Ankalaev didn't stay quiet either. He clapped back on social media, tweeting, "Honestly, I really like his coach, but I don't like Alex's face." He added that Pereira was fine with getting held against the cage, but had a problem when things didn't go his way, finishing with, "Nobody in the world thinks you won. Next fight will be KO under 3 rounds. This rivalry is far from over." Meanwhile, Tom Aspinall's pursuit of Jon Jones is picking up steam, but Daniel Cormier says he might want to be careful what he wishes for. After bringing a rubber duck to UFC London to mock Jones and accusing him of ducking the fight on impulsive, Aspinall has been turning up the pressure. But DC, speaking on Good Guy, Bad Guy, warned Aspinall that Jones is a completely different beast. "You're in there fighting Jon Jones, and that's when you go. He's different. Other guys are fast, hit hard, but Jones never veers off what he's trying to do." Cormier knows firsthand what it's like to prepare for Jones, and says no amount of gym wars can prepare you for what it feels like under the lights with one of the sport's most cerebral champions. Let's look at some good news from Stockton. Nick Diaz is reportedly doing well and back on track, according to longtime coach Cesar Gracie. Fans were concerned after Nick pulled out of his planned return at UFC 310 and was later seen in some troubling viral footage. Things got even darker when his ex accused him of dealing with meth addiction. But this week, Gracie posted a photo of Diaz with the caption, "Nick is healthy and doing good." The post quickly went viral, with fans flooding the comments to share their support. One fan wrote, "Honestly, so happy to hear this. Fans forget there's a human behind these fighters." After years of ups and downs, it's a hopeful sign that one of MMA's most beloved icons is finding stability again. Bare Knuckle FC was back in the headlines after a ceremonial weigh-in went off the rails. At BKFC Fight Night, Hollywood, things got heated when Luis Palomino and Howard Davis faced off. What started as a tense stare-down quickly escalated into a full-blown scuffle. Security had to separate the two, and at one point, it looked like the scale was about to become a weapon. The clip instantly made the rounds online, and while it's unclear if fines will be handed out, the build-up to this one is officially off the charts. Say what you will about BKFC, but they know how to bring drama. Coach Dean Thomas had some sharp words for former champ Leon Edwards after his submission loss to Sean Brady at UFC London. On the podcast with Anthony Smith, Thomas, who cornered Brady, said Edwards is talented, but questioned whether he has the true heart of a fighter. "I just don't think Leon is, in his heart, a real true fighter. He's an athlete, a performer. He probably beats everyone in the gym, but when it's time to fight, he just doesn't have that grit." He compared Edwards to brawlers like Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier, saying they'd fight you in a parking lot, whereas Edwards seems more technical than savage. Thomas also claimed that Leon's brother, who was reportedly hostile backstage, is overly protective, hinting that even the team might know Leon doesn't have that innate fighter spirit. Tough words, but it's worth noting, even without dog in him, Edwards was still world champion. That says something. Johnny Walker just pulled a full 180 on influencer culture, mocking those perfect morning routine videos with a sarcastic post of his own. In a video posted to Instagram, Walker walks around shirtless, flexing and poking fun at influencers who claim they wake up at 4 a.m., meditate, drink raw eggs, and solve world hunger before breakfast. You need to wake up early, bro. I've been awake since 4 a.m. doing my affirmations and visualizations. It's unclear if it was all improv or part of a new campaign, but fans were loving the energy. The lighthearted post showed a different side of the Brazilian light heavyweight, who's usually known for chaos in the cage, not comedy online. Conor McGregor just launched into one of his most intense social media rants yet, this time pushing his political ambitions in Ireland even further. After cozying up with Donald Trump in Washington, McGregor hinted at a possible run for Irish president. But Irish experts say the odds of him actually making the ballot are slim, especially with ongoing hate speech investigations looming. Still, McGregor didn't hold back. In a string of fiery tweets, he wrote, "For the people of Ireland, I stand my ground. They'll have to kill me to stop me." He also brought up historical Irish figures, referenced betrayal, and vowed to tear power from the grasp of the political elite. It's classic McGregor, bold, theatrical, and sure to stir up headlines. But with possible prison time hanging over him, his presidential run might be more pipe dream than reality.